Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at Disney Plus, so stay tuned. Okay, so Disney Plus recently released at the end of 2019, and here's the deal. We're going to take a look at the website, and then we're going to go over to the Roku device and take a look at the actual app on there and see how it functions and how it works. But in short, here's the pricing. Disney Plus by itself is $6.99 a month. You get a 7-day free trial. You can also, if you choose, you can bundle Disney Plus with Hulu and ESPN Plus for $12.99 a month. And of course, there's some other things here on the website. But that's basically the gist of it. So without further ado, let's go over to the Roku and see what Disney Plus is all about. Okay, so we're over here at our Roku device. I'm going to go ahead and launch the Disney Plus app. And it's going to load up here. Now, when it loads up, you're just going to get this screen. But if you hit the left arrow on your Roku remote, actually, if you hit the down arrow and then the left arrow, you'll get the menu over here on the left. And the first thing we'll take a look at is the search. Actually, let's go into our profile first. And you can go in here and you can add profiles. Right now I only have one profile. So you can add profiles if you have multiple people watching. So that's what profiles does. Over here we can search. And let's just try to do a search for Frozen. And here we go. We get some recommendations up here, and then we actually have our search results up here. The first result here is Frozen. And if we select that, we have the info. We also have suggestions. We have extras, which is pretty neat. And then we have details, which gives us the full details on the title we're looking at. So there's the search function. In the home screen, we have scrolling banners across the top here with some Disney content. If we go down one row, we can access Disney content, Pixar content, Marvel content, Star Wars, and National Geographic. So let me just select National Geographic here real quick. And it brings us to the National Geographic area, and it looks like it's going to show us all National Geographic content. So we have series, we have movies, we have vets and pets, we have science and innovation, and exploring our world. So I'll tap the back arrow there. And we're going to have something similar with each selection we make. Pixar, we get the same thing. Some different categories here. Pixar Originals, Toy Story, Cars, Unlikely Heroes, Shorts, Pixar Through the Years, and so on. So you can go through and you can explore the different categories there. And then we have multiple categories just on the main screen here. We have Originals, Hit Movies, Out of the Vault, Recommended for You. This is going to be recommended based on your viewing habits. Trending, Ultra HD and HDR content, Disney Channel favorites, musicals, throwbacks, Beast and Monsters, nostalgic movies, and so on and so forth. You get the point. There's a lot of content here. Disney has a lot of content. Next, we have our watch list. Now, one of the things that you have here, which is nice, is you can create a watch list. So let's go back home just for a second. And I'm just going to select one of these titles. And if I want to add this to my watch list, I can hit the little plus symbol there. And if I go back and go to my watch list, there it is. So that's your watch list. Next, we have movies. And here we can look at just movies. If all we're interested in is movies, we can look at just movies. And we can filter them based on a number of different criteria here. Series, same concept. This is just going to be series. And again, we have a number of different criteria we can filter on: action adventure, animation, comedy, docuseries, and kids. Originals, again, the same concept. Although we don't really have any criteria we can filter on, we just get a list of various different originals. Looks like we have some collections here. Forky Ask a Question collections. So, there's some different content there. Lastly, we have settings. We have account settings, help, legal, and log out. Not really too much in here. If I go into account, it's just going to show me my email and my password. So let's try to view a title. See how quickly it comes up. This is a classic here, Mr. Boogity. Let's try that. Hey, so it comes up fairly quickly. And you see when I back out of it, I can resume it, or I can start from the beginning. Let me just try to go back here. And I can obviously pause it. So pretty interesting. Overall, it looks like a good service for $6.99 a month. It seems like a fairly good deal. Disney has a ton of content. There's a lot of kids content on here, so if you have kids, it's probably going to be a good option. If you don't have kids, you may opt to get the Hulu bundle. It makes it a little bit better of a deal. For $12.99 you get Hulu, Disney Plus, and you get ESPN. So that might be a better deal if you don't have kids. But in any event, it seems like a good value to me. Folks, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other YouTubers find quality content, and we really appreciate it. Click the subscribe button, and then click the bell to get notified whenever new content is added. As always, comments, questions, and suggestions are welcome below, and we thank you very much for watching.